Scottails, oh. Well, hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Scottails. My name is Scott Hostetler. You take the high ball and I'll take the low ball, and I'll be in Scotland for ya. Today we're going to talk about highballs. Now, what's the difference between a cocktail and a highball? Well, a cocktail, as we know, is an alcoholic mixed drink with alcoholic spirit, bitters, sugar, and possibly one other ingredient. A highball is a family of mixed drinks that usually has one basic spirit with a larger portion of a non-alcoholic mixer. And it has to be in a tall glass. That's what makes it a highball. A low glass makes it a low ball. And I'll be in Scotland a feria. Now I'm going to show you, highballs are simple. And the reason they're simple is just only a couple of ingredients. And what it is you want a drink, but you want to have more volume, more liquid. It's more refreshing to make, to have a bigger drink and not have the more alcohol. Examples of highballs are Scotch and soda, gin and tonic, rum and coke, 7 and 7. Guy goes into a bar and says, yeah, I'll have a rum and coke. And the bartender says, is Pepsi okay? He says, yeah, okay, fine. And so the guy comes over, bartender says, okay, here's your Coke and Pepsi. That'll be $20. What we're going to do today, I'm going to show you several highballs with 4 different kinds of alcohol. The first one is called a gin spider. What do spiders eat in Paris? French flies. Okay, and what are the 2 scariest things in the world? Seeing a spider on your pillow and then seeing the spider disappear on your pillow. And now the gin spider. What we do is we start by taking our tall glass and filling it with ice. Fill it with ice, and now we add 2 ounces of gin. We're using Bombay Sapphire gin because it's a lot of botanicals, a lot of flavor. And then to make the spider, we're going to use Angostura Bitters, just 1 dash of that. That gives it the spidery look, I guess. And then we're going to top it with ginger ale. Now you see, it's a lot more ginger ale than gin, a lot more. We give it just a quick stir, and we can garnish with a lime, and there you go. That is a gin spider. Yes! Oh, that's terrific. Good gin flavor from the botanicals, everything, but it's a little softer. You can drink this in the summer. Oh, that's very nice. Now, a robot walks into a bar, and the bartender says, what'll you have? The robot says, you know, it's been a rough day. I need something to loosen up. Give me a screwdriver. And now the classic screwdriver. We take our glass, fill it with ice because we want it chili con carne. And we take 2 ounces of vodka, and we're using the Burnett vodka, which is quadruple distilled, excuse me. It's American vodka. It's very tasty. And then we use fresh squeezed orange juice from the McCants farm. And we put that in there. This is great for mornings as a pick-me-up or a put-me-to-sleep. Then we garnish with a cherry. And there you have a classic screwdriver. Cheers. Yes! Terrific. It tastes like sunshine. Aww. Well, we've had gin, we've had vodka. How about a tequila highball? Let's do it. Now, a tequila highball has got an extra ingredient that we'll get to in a second. First, we have our ice with our lemon peel garnish already in there. And we put in 2 ounces of tequila. This is Casa Noble tequila, which comes from Tequila, Mexico. And then we take just a splash of Elderflower Cordial. This is a syrup or elderflower syrup, and it is just a little bit to help freshen it up a little bit. We got our lemon peels in there, and then we get our club soda. Now, I've made this club soda on my club soda maker. Let's see Steve, the bartender, do that. No, fresh club soda, you can get it at the store, and you just top it off. And again, a quick stir. All the lemon peels in there, doing their thing, making it a wonderful Scottail.
Yes!
Very nice. The tequila always gives me a citrus note, but that's very good. Like I say, refreshing, something that you can drink a good deal of because it's got this much alcohol and this much extra drink, cool drink. So we've got gin, vodka, tequila. Let's go with bourbon. When I was just a lad, I'd go watch my parents. When I was an older lad, I'd watch my parents bowl, and I'd drink 7 and 7s, and that's basically what this is, only it's a little bit better than 7 because I'm using Woodford Reserve, 2 ounces bourbon. You could use Scotch, too. It's still fine. 2 ounces of that in our tall glass, and then we use ginger ale. Fill it up. Garnish with a nice orange. Did we stir it? We didn't stir it. That's another thing. If you don't have a shaker, highballs are great because you don't need a shaker. If you don't have a shaker, how have you been doing your Scottails? Come on, people. Anyway, cheers.
Yes!
That's my favorite. That's bourbon. That's my favorite. You know, W.C. Fields said, in the movies, it's never good to work with children or animals, particularly in porn. But that's a whole nother story. You know, carrots are good for your eyes, but Scottails can double your vision. Thank you for watching, everyone. You know, sometimes you run into people who change your life for the better, and those people are called bartenders. Become a bartender yourself, watch Scottails, learn to make these highballs. My name's Scott Hostetler, and remember to drink up, because it's almost closing time somewhere.